So today I will continue introducing another amazing tool that I use in my coaching work. And this is the nature's guidance system. And as you know, the nature is based on the two states, expansion and contraction. And those two states are not good or bad. They are signals to move forward and take action, or stop, reflect, and take it easy. In other words, come back to the self, go inwards. And why is this important in my coaching work? As I already mentioned before, I want my ideal client, Anna, to understand everything, what is going on inside her, so she will have a perfect foundation for her to move forward. Because to be honest, let's be honest, she is creating something new, she is changing, and therefore it's vitally important to be strong and to recognize the feelings, the sensations, and everything what is going on inside here. So, and here I will continue that understanding the signals means experiencing joy in the expansion, and again experiencing joy in the contraction. The difference is that when we notice these two states, then we know that we can make important decisions when we are in expansion state, and we should not make any important decisions when we are in contraction state. And that's the message for my ideal client. And she is learning, and she knows that when she's contracted, she just stays in the moment, observes, rests, and do not make any important life decisions. On another hand, expansion and contraction express the cycles of activity and rest in life. As I already mentioned, express the cycle of nature. All these seasons, all these 4 seasons, and all these seasons, they are important for nature. So these two states that we are talking here with my client, expansion and contraction, are vitally important for living a fulfilled life. And this life is like this: you breathe in, you breathe out. Contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion. And when you know that, then you know that the only suffering is when we think life should be the way we want life to be. Then we suffer. And if we don't have any tools how to deal with the suffering, then of course we in pain, we disappointed, we unhappy, and our life doesn't look good. So when you have all these components, how can I tell you, Anna, you go and now create your business? I can't. That's why I spend so much time working with Anna, explaining her the basis of understanding in whatever is going on inside, building this foundation, and only then we are going to move forward. And also I want Anna to know that life is here to enjoy. The purpose of life is the expansion of happiness, expansion of creation, expansion of life itself, expansion of your passions and following your passions. And that means choosing in favor of what matters most. So I just want to give you those 7 steps that are in the nature's guidance system process. And those are: notice, breathe, very important, ask to be open, go into the feeling, feel the sensation in your body, vitally important. Then use the tools. Yeah, we create together, Anna and I, we create a toolbox, as I say, where she can refer. It's like a help sheet where she can refer when she feels one state or another, like meditation, as breathing, walking, music, dancing, and so on. And then the seventh step is very important: clear communication. And with that 7 point or 7 step, we can work even like maybe at least 1 session, because clear communication is about learning to say no, replacing conjunction but with and all this, beautiful language that we should use in clear communication. And that's what we do with Anna. So that's me. I'm Lolita Reed, intuitive business coach, and I help women navigate from corporate jobs to starting their own business aligned with their unique gifts and brilliance. And that's why they need to be certain, and they need to know what is it that's going on inside them. Thank you. See you next time. Till then, live your passions.